Hey, boss man, stand up for me. Put your hands when you're up. Put it like you're praying. It's easier when you wrist. Like you're praying. Under behind you, like this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay. I'm being arrested
What for?
for stealing jewelry.
What?
Look at this. OMG. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Every scammer thinks that they've covered every angle. Their stories are rehearsed, they have convincing confidence, and as far as their lies go, they're pretty much airtight. But all it takes is one sharp question from an intelligent officer for the whole thing to fall apart. And we see it all unfold when no-nonsense cops instantly shut down the schemes of these scammers.
The full payment was $6,000?
Yes.
So why did he transfer more than that to you?
I don't know. How do you do that?
On the 30th of August, 2024, the cops are dispatched to a credit union bank after reportedly a man there was trying to conduct fraudulent transactions. When the officers got there, the man had no idea that the bank had already begun to investigate his modus operandi.
Is he still in the room?
Can I have you come to the third office with Mr. Hill? Mr. Hill is the recipient of imposter funds.
Okay.
So we have another member that is at the Gyro location right now who got an imposter call. Mr. Hill is taking on about $17,000 of that money from his account. So the money left her account.
From someone else's account.
Correct. Left her account, went into his account, and now he is taking that money.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And he's in the room right now?
He's, yeah.
Okay.
Another cop arrived on scene, and the manager took them both to surprise the suspect, Marcus Hill. It was clear from the man's reaction that he was completely blindsided by the cop's presence. And from there on out, things were only going to get more uncomfortable for him.
I need to speak with OPD about the funds that came in.
Yeah, what about?
You can sit down. You can have a seat. Yeah, have a seat, bro. Yeah, no worries. You got any weapons on you?
Not at all.
Here, I'm just going to pat you down, all right? Go ahead and stand up
Tell
for
me
me.
to sit down.
Yeah. Make sure you got weapons on you.
I'm just leaving work.
All right, you can take sit. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on today.
I'm trying to figure out too.
Yeah, so there's money that's been transferred into your account. Where did that money come from?
I had one transaction supposed to came in from Barbara Williams.
And how do you know Miss Williams?
Through her son, I did work for them.
You did work for her son?
Yes. So what's the problem?
So Miss Barbara is saying that that money is that is stolen funds from her account and was
Oh
transferred
wow,
into
I
your
don't know
account.
about that.
The manager explained that the victim, Barbara, was at another of their branches, filling out paperwork in real time, saying she didn't approve any of the transactions involving Marcus. In the meantime, Marcus handed over his ID to the cops, and they tried to get to the bottom of things.
So you did work for her son?
Yeah, for a dude named Neil, Williamson Neil. And he was supposed to pay me and he got my information. And before he transferred money to my account, and then he got my information and did it again. And I just came to make a withdrawal.
But is that person, you're saying that person is her son?
That's what I was told.
You need to sit on those.
That's what I was told. He was like, I'm getting the money from my mom. And I'll send it to you. And that's how that went.
What was the guy's name?
William Neal.
William Neal?
Yeah.
And William Neal is supposed to be Miss Barbara's son. And
I need to set. You're on a 29P by Florida ID number.
So what am I supposed to do?
I have no idea. We're here to help you figure that out.
Basically, Marcus claimed that he did a job for Barbara's son, who he said was named William. He told the cops that once the job was finished, he was paid by William, and according to him, if there had been a fraud committed, it had nothing to do with him.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
I build roller coasters and homes, and I also, on my side work, I do a lot of
What
remodeling
was
for
that
the
you
home.
did for him?
I did paint for him. I did painting, and I put in some windows.
Painting and windows. And
Yeah.
how much was, like, I guess the job supposed to be?
It was supposed to be like a $6,000 job.
Okay, $6,000 altogether?
Yeah, because
$6,000.
he still owe me money.
Okay.
Where do you live now?
I stay right here in Pine Hills.
So the full payment was $6,000?
Yes.
So why did he transfer more than that to you?
I don't know. How do you do that?
Well, the account has received more than $6,000.
I only my deal was only for $6,000, and that's it.
Yeah, you've taken out more than $6,000, and that money all comes from the same place.
To get to the bottom of things, the officers then moved Marcus to a different room. Something wasn't right here, and whoever was to blame for it, the cops were going to find out. To shed some light on things, the manager got the cops in touch with the risk management department and put them on speaker with a rep.
Hey, you got police officers here from OPD. Just kind of wanted to know what we got.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jennifer, and you're here with Melissa, the AVP of Risk Management. So what we're dealing with is one of our members received an imposter phone call. The person stated they were working for McCoy Federal Credit Union. They obtained her login credentials and logged into her online banking and did 3 transfers totaling $19,000. Those transfers were account-to-account transfers, so the funds went into this account for Marcus Hill. Marcus then utilized the funds by Apple Cash, ATM withdrawals, and withdrawals in the branch.
It was beginning to look like this was not an accidental deposit. An elderly woman had been scammed out of $19,000, which was a whole lot more than the $6,000 that Marcus had claimed. The cops were trying to build their case, and they were going to need more information.
Okay.
Has he made all 3 transactions today, or has it been longer than just today?
All 3 transfers, I believe, were done. Hold on 1 second.
I feel like 19K transfers got to be longer than 1 day.
So $2,500 left on the 28th. He did $1,000 to Cash App, Charles Logan. Then there was another $57.50 from Ms. Barbara's account.
The transfers were made on the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th.
Okay.
And we spoke with the victim, Barbara. She has a son, but her son's name is David Michael Williams.
Okay.
And Mr. Marcus Hill just mentioned the son's name of William Neal, which is incorrect.
Okay, so we're kind of thinking that someone was defrauded out of their money from their account and it was transferred over?
Yes, Barbara was defrauded,
Okay.
and we believe Marcus Hill to be the suspect.
According to the risk management rep, they had a written statement from Barbara, and they'd send it on over. And with that, it was time to confront Marcus again.
Tell him first.
Yeah, Mr. Hill, we're getting ready to leave. I have your phone here, as well as the watch that we are taking for now as evidence. Do you want to provide me with the PIN codes?
Taking my phone for evidence for
Yes. The whole reason why we're here today.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get your phone back as quick as we can to you. But if we don't have a passcode or anything like that, then they got to sit there and run codes on it, and it takes longer. Takes longer. So this is the easiest way to do it.
Could I use the bathroom? It's coming down. He'll tell you, I've been here about 25. I had to use the bathroom before I came in. Like, I'm so serious, sir.
They don't have a bathroom here for you.
Oh my God. Nah, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to use the bathroom.
All right, we gotta go outside. Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my shit was 5. I don't want to.
How far there?
33rd? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not from here. I don't know where it is. So basically, I'm going to jail.
Yes. 10 minutes. What's your leg?
Let's go. That's all.
They charged the man with defrauding a financial institution, grand theft in the 3rd degree, over $10,000, scheme to defraud, and exploitation of a person who's elderly or disabled, involving more than $10,000. He entered into a plea agreement and was sentenced to 90 days in the Orange County Jail with credit for time served. In addition, he was given supervised probation for 3 years and had to make payments monthly for restitution and court costs. On December 21st, 2025, In South Florida, the cops got a fraud complaint from Walmart's loss prevention team regarding a scam related to unlimited coupons. According to loss prevention, they'd captured the entire thing on surveillance, and the suspect was using a coupon code that applied a $10 discount to every item they scanned at the self-checkout.
72 events, $13,000.
Huh?
So 72 events, $13,000. That's 72 that they've eaten. Not everybody's keeping up with you. So tell me, what's going on with this coupon situation that you guys have?
It's a coupon
Right.
that I'm buying.
How are you guys using that coupon?
You just use at the register.
You scan it on your phone, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what you're doing after you buy the merchandise with the coupon.
Nah, I keep them.
No,
You resell
you
it,
keep
yeah.
the merchandise?
Yeah.
So you don't go to another store and refund the merchandise for full price, right? Come on, don't lie to me.
What do you mean?
So you come to the store here, you buy the
I
merchandise.
usually resell on Amazon and stuff like that. That's how I get my stuff.
Okay.
And I do Google.
You buy you return
Guardian,
with a coupon. You pay like $8, $9 on a transaction of $60. Then you go to another store and you refund it for the full price.
I usually resell my stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I resell it.
Talking about you.
CBPS wrote his number real quick, but she's not on duty detective.
All of us though. What do you mean?
Essentially, the suspect was using coupon codes and buying merchandise at heavily discounted prices, then reselling the items or taking them back to other stores for full price refunds. But according to loss prevention, that wasn't the whole story, and they had further evidence that linked the man to a much larger fraud operation.
That's your friend right here.
Right, look at it.
Right? That's your friend right there. I'm not BSing. I want you to tell me the truth because I don't know what's the point
Can I see them?
of BSing me.
Yeah, I'm not BSing you,
You
bro.
know your people. So, what's the deal with this? You guys have a chat where you guys send each other the coupon barcodes and so on.
It's online. Like you get your discounts for cheaper. That's all I'm getting. And I resell on Amazon.
Yeah, but you're not submitting the coupon to the registry.
It don't prompt me to do that though.
It does.
I didn't know that. I literally, it's a digital coupon online that I could get, and I get my stuff for cheaper. It's a coupon.
That's not how it works.
I didn't know you have to have a physical coupon to do that, bro.
Essentially, the suspect, Christopher Alfred, was trying to deny the whole thing, saying he had no idea that he'd done anything wrong. But the thing was, no scammer ever would admit to their crime immediately, so the cop here just couldn't take his word for it.
I was just paying with my coupon. I didn't know I was doing nothing crazy, bro. That's all I really thought I was doing. Nobody ever stopped me, told me anything wrong. And I'm literally paying a discount price.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why nobody's been able to catch you. Right, until now.
Catch me for what?
Because they don't notice until now. But I've been
I've
keeping on you guys for a while. Since you guys started doing it with the gift cards.
Gift cards?
You and your other, well, mostly your other friend was the one that started with the gift
I
cards.
never did a gift card, bro.
Yeah, your other friend is the one that started with the gift
Who's my
cards.
other friend?
This one.
Can I see?
Oh.
Yeah, he's in here though.
This one.
You say you did gift card? I don't know him.
Yeah, you came in with them. What are you talking about?
And what? Girl.
You quite literally came in with them.
When was this?
Okay. That's fine.
I swear, bro. You think I'm lying? I don't know him, bro. You talking about gift cards? I never did a gift card in here. We talking about gift cards.
He could act ignorant all he wanted, but loss prevention had plenty of evidence that he was fully aware of what he'd done. It was clear to them that he was part of a much larger scam operation and had been ripping them off for thousands of dollars.
That's you with your friend, with your other friend. You're gonna tell me you're not doing it?
I know him. I think he probably just.
That's you with the gift cards. You told me you don't do gift cards. That's you with the barcode on the phone.
When was this though? That was probably a minute ago, bro.
Well, it was a little minute ago, but it's still going. The fact that they couldn't catch you doesn't mean that you didn't do it.
You know, these roaches.
Right.
Real quick. That's what they say, but it's straight.
I don't. Probably I got to take a speeding ticket out there a little minute ago.
So here, customer comes in and try to return multiple energy acid batteries that were brought in a different store and were purchased using a coupon that they scanned multiple times in the self-checkout. The customer said the associate denied the return, but you're still trying to do it. That's you right there.
You said I tried to return what?
The batteries that you bought with the coupons. Like I said, I know everything that you guys are doing.
They said I tried to return batteries and they denied it.
I can return batteries, bought it in the store with the coupons.
So did I get to do a return or no?
In this scenario, no. I'll go back and I'll find you one where you did.
Boss, all I'm doing is getting a coupon. There's a coupon
Which is
his own coupon.
Which is costing a loss to Walmart.
I didn't know that. The coupon knew. I didn't know the coupon. I didn't know that.
They even had video surveillance of him trying to return the discounted goods at other stores. He could deny it all he wanted, but the evidence was clear. By that point, the cops had heard enough, and there was only one thing left to do.
Hi, boss man, stand up for me. Put your hands when you go. Put it like you're praying. It's easier when you wrist. Like you're praying. On the behind you, like this. Yeah, it's easier on your wrist.
I tell them out the door right now.
Fraud, boss man.
You said quiet?
Fraud.
Fraud or coupon is fraud?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the receipt for this? Alright, can y'all do the return for this one if y'all don't mind? Can I get one of the bags so I can just put this in there?
Yeah. Bring it to customer service and have them do a refund.
If y'all got anybody else in the store, let me know so I can get them too, alright?
Yeah, we'll see if we can spot them right quick.
I got you.
They're still in here.
Even as they arrested the man, he continued playing dumb. But they'd caught him red-handed, plain and simple, and back at the police station, they were using the evidence they collected against him to build their case.
I'm gonna take a picture of you. It's gonna be in our clip the moment. You're not gonna see on social media.
You think I'm gonna see on social media?
You're not going to see anything. For the records.
Well, I gotta take a picture though.
I mean,
Come on, you're the officer, man. Come on.
It's their protocol.
The Walmart?
It's Walmart protocol.
You the officer though, bro.
It's Walmart
You
protocol.
gotta tell him, like, bro.
I work for them.
This is not.
Right now, he's my boss. I'm a vendor.
Regardless of whether they take this picture or not, I have pictures from you
So
all
why
the
do
time.
you need a picture of me for?
Because I need a better picture.
For what?
I just want a better picture.
Rebel 4 and 4.
Against my, I don't need it. You don't have to take a picture of me, bro.
I'm gonna get one for the cameras anyway.
So use that one.
Show me one to 10 and
there's no expectation of privacy at
39.
Walmart, so I'm gonna get the picture no matter what.
Alright, but right now I'm denying your picture, bro. You know I can sue that, man. That's a coupon, bro. That's literally online. I'm telling you because you a brother to me, bro. I didn't think I'm not doing that. Do with them, you can do.
Christopher Alfred was charged with organized fraud under $20,000. On the 20th of May, 2025, the cops were dispatched to a shopping mall after allegedly there was a fraud investigation regarding the lottery involving stolen credit cards and gift cards.
Yeah, they're by the Thai place. They're hugging right now.
Oh, I took a peek in there. I don't see anything. No lottery tickets, no cigarettes, cards. He said they did $25,000 worth of lottery and cigarettes yesterday with re-embossed cards. They bought the numbers online from overseas. We don't have the authority to take them into custody right now and lodge them at OCJ. MSP is going to have to make that arrangement before we put hands on them. We're not taking them. We're not doing the processing of the property for this guy. If he wants them, tell him he can come down here to our substation at GLC, that we're not going to take him into custody and take him to the jail.
Initially, the cops were hesitant to make an arrest as they had limited information on the suspects and their involvement in the crime. However, as the officers talked about it, they spotted the suspects and decided to approach them.
Police, hold on. Hey, hold on a second. Let me talk to you. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Drop the back. Drop the back. You're being detained right now. You wanted to stand right here. Hold on.
I don't feel comfortable with you guys. That's fine.
She'll get you.
Here, we'll
Yep. Yep. Can you explain to you kind of what's going on? All right. Yep. There's a investigation ongoing with MSP right now.
We're gonna go this way. You gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll bring for it.
The cops detained the suspects and took them out to a parking lot where they were led to a squad car. At that point, the cops searched them and they were placed in the back and taken down to the station to be questioned further.
I'm gonna take your phone.
All right, here, you ready? 1, 2, 9, 10, 1,000. 10, 2,000.
20,
40, 60, 80, 100, 3,000. Yeah. You good back in your pocket?
Yeah, he said
okay. To our substation.
And I'll be able to get a phone call there?
It's going to be up to the bosses, man. I'm not a boss. I got both those phones out here. We're going to just put this in your bag, too. What do you want? You know what? Let's put it in here to make it safe.
All right.
How does that work? How does it work out here?
I'm a local police officer. You're dealing with the state police. So,
So how does that work? How does that work?
Yeah, you got to talk to them, man. They're going to come pick you up. They'll explain everything.
Let me ask you another question.
What's up?
Since you know I'm not,
You've been cool. What's up, man? How bad is it? I mean, anything over $1,000 felony. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You been in trouble before, man?
Who, me?
Cool? Yeah. You ever been in trouble for this stuff before?
Oh, I've been in trouble plenty of times, my brother.
Yeah, but
That's
unfortunately, in
why-
this county, things step things up. Enhanced charge. If you have previous charge, in this
No.
county, it'd be enhanced.
No, I've never been here before.
You got warrants or anything, man? Out of state, because it'll pop up. So.
Yeah, I mean, no, I ain't got no warrants.
As things turned out, it was not the suspect's first rodeo. He seemed concerned about it, and he wanted as much information as possible, as he had a pending warrant from another state.
It's going to be state police will let you know. It's going to be dependent on where you're going to be lodged.
She's not gonna run.
Hell no.
Yeah, don't leave yet. She's sitting on the truck.
Please don't pull off.
Yeah, we don't need her. I'll catch you.
Please don't let me hit the damn ground.
You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, why is that fake ID so fake? That is probably the worst fake ID I have ever seen.
That's not even my ID in real life. That's not even my ID.
Well, I know because it's fake.
It's not my ID. That's not even me.
Well, bro, this
That's
is
not
probably,
even me.
This is probably the worst fake ID.
But that's not even me.
This
That's
is
not even me.
What's this for?
That's what I do for my ID.
Wait, skin?
I know. But,
Bro, listen, okay. I'll be honest with you, okay? With you being out of state too, then you got a lot to lose here.
Oh yeah, I do.
Right?
I do.
So I'm not trying to bull.
I know.
Okay, but
Gotta go help her.
look at this.
Yeah,
Mark. I'll give you a chance to help yourself, but like I said, if you want to spew bull on it, we'll just call it today and charge you. Okay?
Down at the police station, the cops were interrogating a third suspect who apparently had the worst fake ID imaginable. For the moment, he could hide his identity, but sooner or later, the cops here were going to find out who they were dealing with.
Possession of this alone in Michigan is a charge.
Oh.
Okay, so listen, I'm not trying to be the petty police here and take you out something minor, but like, what's the deal? What's going on, man?
Those are all my stuff.
Okay, are these legit cards?
Yes, those are my real bank
These are true thing. Okay, because I'm gonna scan them here in a minute.
No, that's my real bank card.
Okay, I'm gonna scan them and all the numbers are gonna match.
Yeah, that's my real bank
Okay,
card.
and when I run to Capital One, they're gonna say they're legit hooked up to a bank account, and it's in your name. Okay. What about this one here?
That's DoorDash.
Who is this?
That's my baby mom.
What's her name?
That's Brianna Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Car wash and detail.
Okay. When's the last time you had a detail?
I need detail like last month.
Whose card is this?
That's I found it.
You found this?
Yeah.
As for the third suspect, he also had a lot of cash on him, and considering the fact that he washed cars for a living, the cop had questions about just where he got it. But as for the suspect, he refused to say anything, and instead, he was asking for a lawyer.
I'm willing to talk, but I don't know how to explain cash and all that.
All I'm saying is like, do you have can you show me proof of like your car washes, your details, or anything?
I can't show you that right now, but
Okay, that's
Yeah.
How do you book your appointments? Like online, word of mouth?
No, word of mouth.
Do you
Call on the
advertise
phone. No, just call on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna count this in front of you, alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Any credit cards, anything like that? You got everything off.
He's got in the bags. There's like gift cards and like that, and phones.
Yeah. So Matt got a skimmer off of a guy. So.
Alright, so is this all shopping from here?
Yeah.
By that point, the cops had also found a card skimmer and a large quantity of phones on the suspects. While they knew they'd been caught red-handed, they still had an excuse for everything. Some people just never learn.
Which phone is yours?
That big one on top. Right?
This one?
No, no.
This one?
The one right there, yeah.
All right. Whose phones are these?
Everybody has got their phone. You see the pictures and you can tell.
Which phones are yours?
That one.
This one?
This one.
This one? This one. Whose is that?
Let's open it. Let me put my face over here. So you can open it. Not that. I mean, you can put it over here. They open it. Give me that one over here.
Oh,
I don't even know exactly. Come on, man. We got 10 iPhone. I don't know that damn Android. Man, put that iPhone over here.
I saw this phone. This is definitely hers.
I ain't got but one phone.
Whose phone is this?
Sure.
Whose phone is this?
Where you got all? That's the one you got off of me? This one you got off of me?
You had 3 on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This ain't got nothing to do with me, right? This is all prop cash that was just given to us.
Do you have a marker for it? We found it on the floor.
Yeah, we have you mean a marker for cash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do.
The cops were concerned about the large amount of cash they'd found, and they had a pretty good hunch that it wasn't from honest work. They wanted to know more about the scam and how it operated, but getting answers out of these people was like pulling teeth.
You be honest with me. Are the gift cards pushed or anything, man?
Oh.
Are they pushed? The gift cards? You push numbers, you punch them?
No.
Are they fake?
No.
They can come back fake at all? Okay. All right, so we'll just stay in there for evidence until they're released. All right? What's that? Nah, I can't put the gift cards in. I know, but I got to think through my investigative process, I know, but if they're not, they'll come right back to you. Yeah, I will say, though, if you want to have a conversation, I'll Mirandize you. Under oath, you can waive your rights, you can talk to me, give me a statement. If you don't want to, I ain't going to hold it against you, man. Hey, I respect it, right? I got you. You don't want to yell across because everything is, you look bad, right?
At the end of things, they both were charged with 3 counts of uttering, 1 count of larceny by conversion, and 3 counts of possessing a fraudulent financial transaction device. On September 17, 2025, police officers were dispatched to a jewelry store after reports of a fraud. When the officers got there, they surprised the suspect, who had no idea that the cops had been called.
Hi. Hi. Is the manager here?
Yes, I'm the assistant manager. There you are, my dear. So you were already in contact with the store manager, right?
No.
Okay, so dispatch should have been called by the store manager here. She's not physically here, but she called. I have.
What happened? Don't even try anything.
Okay.
You were being detained. Put the phone down. You were being detained.
What are you doing?
I just said you are being detained. You are not free to leave.
Okay, I'm not. Can I call somebody? Am I allowed to call somebody?
Huh?
Huh? I said, why didn't you wait?
Because she was getting.
No, I didn't. You should have waited for me to come over.
Okay.
Can I take like a phone call? No, not right now. We'll get to it in a minute.
They had busted the woman, and while the cops knew she had a fake ID, they wanted her to come clean. But telling the truth was the last thing she wanted to do, which was clear already after she attempted to leave.
What's your real name?
I need to call my lawyer. You need to identify yourself.
The name. This is
name
the.
was Brittany Green. That's the one. Obviously, you know. That's all right. Stephen. You need to identify yourself. When you go to jail, they'll put you in a safe book for 3 days. I can't do that. I'll put it back on. We're going to do but we're in our conducting an investigation right now, so you have to identify yourself. If you choose not to, you'll get a resisting charge. Okay.
The cops had to find out what had happened before they got there, but as the suspect was not going to give the answers they needed, at that point, they talked to the manager to get some answers.
So she has been to my storage all of Orlando, and all of the managers have been about this for months. I don't know if she did previous to this. We have a couple that come like frequently, and she's trying. And she has good social workers that have their own templates to take the heaviest thing you can want. Just $1,000.
Yes. So they open up credit cards to buy.
Yes.
The
Buy the pawn. So they buy the easiest pawn things, which is the heaviest gold. And that's what she was like. They've filed my loss prevention's last notice of about her specifically. The case was to call the police because of how many times and how many accounts they've already opened. So
do you know
there's
how many times she's done it here?
in my location. This is the first thing.
Okay,
but it's K Jewelers in Orlando specifically a bunch of times.
Apparently, the suspect hit multiple jewelry stores statewide. According to the manager, other stores had reported the suspect, but she had always managed to evade detection until now.
After we did the credit account, then we're going to see.
Then what?
After we did the credit account, then she wanted to see what she would qualify for to buy them.
Okay.
But we had to have the credit account in order for her to purchase it.
Yeah.
Actually. Previous to the gold chains, to this the gold chains, the STC cost $6,999, and this one for $6,899.99. SKU number 346402. No priors under that name. 401 527. Karma's a man. It's gonna suck.
The manager got to work, adding up the monetary cost of the things she tried to buy, and in total, it was over 35 grand. In other words, this scammer was facing serious felony charges.
Because she didn't buy anything, I don't have receipts unless it was physically like processed. Training receipt? What you mean?
Like just print out like a void receipt, like you scan it.
I don't think so. That I know of, there's not a way for me to. I can like put them back in the system like how I had them, and then we can do like a picture. But there's.
Will it have like all the prices?
Yeah, it'll have it on it. Yeah. I wish. I would do that if I could, but I have to charge something in order to do it.
You're also being trespassed from the home off. Now we're talking up to a year, or you're subject to arrest.
Where am I going home? County?
33? Yeah. Have you ever been there?
Yep.
Oh no. You'll have to take everything out of jail anyways. So we don't gotta worry about that.
They busted the suspect red-handed, and she might have thought she could get away with it again, like she had done before, again and again. But this time, she had no way out, and hopefully, she'd be using her time in jail to rethink her life.
Okay, I'm good. I know you got a gun in the cage, I'm not gonna run. Am I doing something wrong? Please, if you trust me, this is not a squeeze at all. Yeah? Yeah. Face the car. What are your stance?
Is that what you said?
Huh?
Is that what you told me to do?
Yeah.
Put it on my lips.
Hold on 1 second. Or yeah.
You're gonna let me smoke in here?
Yeah. Well, just sit in real quick so I can grab it.
They trespassed the woman from the jewelry store, and she also got a charge for fraud. In September of 2025, Homeland Security investigators alerted local police that a financial scam was underway. The victim was an elderly woman, and they had deceived her into believing that her bank account had been compromised. The scammers told the woman to take all of her money out of her account and meet them at a Goodwill store on Robin Wood Avenue. They told the woman that they'd collect the cash from her and they'd make sure it was safe. However, the cops were watching the scammers already, and when the victim arrived and parked her vehicle, she was approached by a man in gray sweatpants and a black hoodie. He took a box from the woman containing $29,000, placed it in his backpack, and began walking to a nearby vehicle. And that was the point when the cops moved in.
All right, she's giving him a box. He's putting it in the backpack now. There's been an exchange. He's walking away, walking up toward the front of the store. All right, still walking up toward the front. Walking up at the front. Also, that black car is a black Chevy that's involved also.
Get him out the window. Pull him out.
There's this black car right here. Keep your hands up where we can see him. Hey, let's move around and let's grab the driver. Somebody watch him real quick. Right here. All right.
With me. Back here. Walk with me.
Cruiser prison.
Hey, unbuckle your seatbelt. Unbuckle your seatbelt and come to me. Don't reach for nothing. Don't reach for anything. Do not reach for nothing.
The scene was incredibly tense, but the cops had the suspects right where they wanted them. And let's be honest here, after scamming an old lady, they deserved everything that was coming their way. The cops wasted no time at all and put the passenger and driver in handcuffs.
Put your hands behind your back. Face the car. Palms together like you're praying. Spread your feet. Spread them. You got pockets in these black ones? You got anything else on you? No guns, knives, drugs, anything like that? All right, we check the back seat every time, before and after people go in there. So. Okay.
Getting in, I better find out.
I didn't check his shoes, but.
Take him. He's not been patted down.
Is that your cruiser, Merritt? Who's that? Come on back here. You got anything on you?
My car's here, but I don't know the guy. I bring him from the airport.
Well, are you an Uber driver?
Yeah.
You're an Uber driver?
Yeah. My phone's here in the.
Got it. Have a seat there for a minute, okay?
Scammers like this, who take advantage of the most vulnerable, are some of the worst people imaginable, and these two would have plenty to answer for. With both men secured in the back of a cruiser, the cops began to question them, starting off with the driver.
Where was you taking them to?
Huh?
Where were you taking them?
From airport.
To where?
Here.
Where was you going to go?
I don't know, because this next one.
Huh?
This next one. Not yet.
Okay.
Just he said waiting, he go to inside.
Did he go inside?
Yeah, he was inside, but I'm waiting. He's too late.
Huh?
He's too late. Check how many the minute.
Which one? This?
No, yeah.
This?
You see, almost 19 minutes. I'm waiting for him because he to stop. He next to, I don't know where he go.
There was a bit of a twist, as the driver worked for Uber and had no idea what his passenger, Josiah Davis, had been up to. He told the officer that he picked up Josiah at the airport and he was told to make a stop at Goodwill so Josiah could run an errand. Just imagine the man's surprise when he was surrounded by cops who were locked and loaded.
Yeah, I bring from the airport.
Okay, where at the airport? Like up by the terminal?
Yeah, terminal.
Okay, and then you came straight here?
Yeah. I bring
with him, and then he went inside.
Yeah.
And then you're waiting on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no idea who he is?
No, never. Because I'm working like taxi on the over.
Can you show me the pickup location on here? Can you show me a pickup location?
070. Pick up?
Yeah.
340. Already? Okay. Okay, I'll go to stop. Yeah, he go to back.
They was gonna go back there?
Yeah. You see?
As things turned out, the Uber driver was telling the truth. As far as Josiah went, he'd never met the man, he had just picked the man up and wound up being in the wrong place at the wrong time. As a result, they released the man and he was free to go. Once that was done, the cops then began to interview Josiah's elderly victim.
So obviously I'm Detective Kabinski with the Whitehall Police Department. I deal in fraud. Yes. I am familiar with the scam, okay, and someone else at another agency informed me what was going on. Okay, this is way up here. This is, something that's overseas. Okay, so, but obviously, I'm going to get your money back. How much money did you spend on the gold bars?
I didn't buy any gold bars.
What did you buy?
I went to the bank.
So your money, how much money?
It was $29,000.
$29,000. And what they did was they told you that your bank account had been compromised and you needed to put it somewhere? Or what was?
No, I was talking to someone from. He's from the Department of Trade Commission.
Okay.
Okay. And so.
Yep.
And I've already.
Where do you live, by chance?
I live in.
Okay.
So right across the street from Best.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And
So what did he tell you?
well, I've already done a drop-off once.
Same people pick up?
No, this was a different person.
So you've already, how much did you drop off the first time?
$20,000.
$20,000. Okay, that stuff's gone.
Was that? It's all coming from my bank account.
It was a really sad story. These despicable scammers intentionally seek out and prey on these elderly victims and scare them so much that they hand over their hard-earned savings. Although this victim had already lost 20 grand, thankfully, the cops intervened in the crime, as she could have lost even more, amounting to $29,000. Next up, they started searching the man's bag and recovered the victim's money.
Cool. $29.
You get camera?
Jesse got it.
Are we thinking this Uber driver knows nothing?
I think so.
You think he knows?
No.
How much cash is
$29,000.
They then turned their attention to their primary suspect, Josiah. You could tell by the cops' tone that they were disgusted by him and couldn't wait to get him booked.
Who are you?
Does my phone get to come with me? Huh? Does my phone get to come with me?
No, we're taking it. That's ours now. You'll probably never get it back.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna write a search warrant and dump it.
I'm not.
Who are you?
I'm not from here.
Huh?
I'm not even from here.
Who are you? Which social? Here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna sit in jail until you tell somebody who you are. So if you gotta sit there for the next 20 years, be John Doe, that's who you will be.
Hold up, let me finish my spiel. All right, so it's gonna be a situation here. You understand? Huh? What I mean, you come out these cuffs. All right, they're not tight on you. All right, yeah, you come out those cuffs, we're gonna have some problems. All right. Yeah. You grown. You over 18. This is what happens when you do stupid stuff and you make adult decisions. You understand? Well, not necessarily. Just keep your mouth shut. Just go in and do what you got to do, and you're gonna be all right. Huh? See how little I am. Well, hey, what do you do? All right, we're gonna stand right here. We're gonna go to the left here. Stand by. Okay, come on.
The man seemed visibly scared, terrified of the prospect of going to prison. That being said, if this guy had chosen to make an honest living, but as a result of his actions, he was now going to get a taste of what it feels like to be vulnerable behind bars.
All right, brother, come on. Well, now the sad thing about that is, again, this is where you got to make decisions, what you want to do? You only 115 pounds, right? Everybody in jail is 230 and 300 pounds, and we're gonna walk all the way around the back here, So when you make a decision that can cause you your livelihood, you make a decision that can cause you to get in jail, who can you be mad with? Nobody but myself. You damn skippy. You understand? So let this be a learning lesson.
He's now facing charges of theft by deception, financial exploitation of an elderly person, and other charges related to fraud. But thanks to the cops and their sting operation, they recovered the woman's money, totaling $29,000, and it was returned to her in full. On the 13th of March, 2025, the cops were dispatched to a JCPenney store after reportedly there was a theft by an employee. When the officers got there, they were greeted by a manager who filled them in.
Before we get going, I just wanted to kind of brief you. It is an internal associate. We have him in the back, which is by the salon, but I wanted to make sure it was okay with you. We kind of, he's been taking from us for over 18 months. The shrink is well over 6 figures for us. So we were hoping that we can actually have him walked out through the jewelry department, just in case if there is anything else going on, kind of as like a deterrent to the rest of the members in our store. Is that something that would be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta bring him out this way anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
The manager insisted that they perp walk the suspect, whose name was Paul, walking him through the store aisles as a warning to other employees to refrain from doing the same. The cops were more than happy to do it, but before they confronted the man, they had some more questions for the manager.
Did he admit to taking the stuff?
He did. He admitted to doing it for over the 18 months. We did make him write a statement for us to also add to our files. So we'll provide you guys with a copy of his statement as far as admitting. So what we are attempting to prosecute right now is what we have on video. Because of the shrinkage that was caused, we were able to put in cameras in certain areas. So now we were kind of able to develop and finally catch him in the act.
Gotcha.
So what we have on camera was him stealing 2 gold chains, which were valued at $9,624.
Okay, so that's
on video.
Video. Gotcha.
And then as far as everything else, we did partner with our investigator. This was his pawn history that was given to us by Gainesville PD.
Gotcha.
So that's what he received, but this is definitely totaling that like 33K, like 330K worth of merchandise.
Yes, you heard that right. After an internal investigation, they suspected Paul of stealing merchandise over 18 months, totaling about $330,000. It was a staggering amount, and Paul was going to pay dearly for it. Next up, the cops went back in the store to review surveillance footage with the staff.
What we have on video versus what his pawn history shows and all the other stuff, like he's into us way more than what we have video for. But I know that your detectives will be able to go and verify all.
Yeah.
So she pulled the, this is like the last 6 months, back to October of his pawn history.
Gotcha.
It was done by Detective Fuentes from Gainesville because he's part of a retail theft group that we're in. So he ran it for our boss. But that's your copy. She's got a copy of video for you. Here's a copy of the receipts for the actual items that was on video. So,
Gotcha.
Oh, that's not this one. Sorry, it's this one. With the video. There's your copy of the video.
Awesome.
So these are the 2 that we have on video. It was one chain was $4,259 and one chain was $5,990.
Gotcha.
That's one out back pocket. Another chain with the tag. And front left pocket. And then he does come back, but that's just to kind of do like closing paperwork, normal stuff. And then he exits it for the night. So never returned it and never saw it come back out of his pocket.
As they were documenting the man's crimes, the staff was very meticulous, and as a result, the cops had more than enough evidence to confront the man and arrest him, so they went over to Paul and broke the bad news to him.
I'm sure they explained everything to you, right? They got you on camera and doing all that stuff. I guess the only question is why.
I had some hardships to deal with.
Okay. And you used the money to help you out with that, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. The video that they showed me it was March 3rd. Do you remember that day?
It was your last shift.
The one with the safe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And that day on the video is showing you taking two
chains.
Two chains, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You took those chains. Did you pawn them? Did you? Okay, so you pawned them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have anything else to add for me or anything like that, or anything you want to say, or?
I say I'm sorry, but what else did I say?
Okay. All right, Paul.
Paul said that he was facing financial difficulty, but that didn't give him the right to steal thousands of dollars worth of merchandise from his employer. But there was a silver lining, because at least he was being honest about it, and he wasn't trying to cover his tracks.
They do want to go through with filing charges, so you are going to come with me today. We're working on statements and doing all that stuff, but that's where we are, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. Do you have any?
Be locked up for?
Yeah, you're going. What's today? Thursday. So you're gonna have a bond. It's already Thursday afternoon, so I would probably say tomorrow afternoonish or Saturday.
I won't be able to come up with a bond.
Yeah. So you'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait the first appearance. But.
As the man was approaching his 80s, understandably, he was concerned about doing jail time, but like any other suspect, he should have thought about that before engaging in criminal acts. Unfortunately for this man, there was no one to blame but himself.
You could just stand up for me, please.
Well, can I make a call?
Listen, he's got to do all his stuff first, and then before he takes you, he'll let you make your phone calls, okay? But there's still procedures that we've got to get.
Yeah, once we get outside, I'll let you do all that part, okay?
So you're gonna handcuff me just to get outside?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, it's a felony. Dollar amount.
Just like the officer promised, he was perp walked through the aisles of the store. And if any employees were watching, there was a statement being made, and the statement was that if you steal from JCPenney, you're going to be dealing with police.
Just letting me know what I'm sorry. That I'm being arrested.
You want me to tell Mary?
Well, she's the only person I'm close with, and
I'll talk to Mary. I'll pull her aside.
Oh, man. Alright, what I have you do is sit down, and then I'm gonna give you, I'll get the phone open for you and let you make your call, okay?
oh, god damn, it's tight. Oh.
Paul was taken to the station where they'd officially charge him with retail theft. But first up, he was allowed to call his daughter, who was completely shocked by what her father had been up to.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay, I'm being arrested.
What for?
For stealing jewelry. For stealing jewelry.
Why? When have you been stealing jewelry?
Never mind. That don't matter. I have been. But they're taking me to jail now.
What do I gotta do?
Right now there's nothing much you can do until I get back to the jail and they let me make another phone call or something.
Okay, well call me, please.
All right.
You haven't been stealing?
Yes.
Okay, call me.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Make sure that goes with you, and I'm gonna close this. I'll turn up the air too, because I know it gets a little warm back here.
They charged the man with grand theft. When it comes to the elderly, usually they're a very easy target for scammers, but as we found out about this guy, older people can still play the game. On the 8th of November, 2024, in Perrysburg Township, a traffic stop took a very unexpected turn. In this case, the cops uncovered a massive scheme involving counterfeit cash.
Hello. How's it going? Your car looked blue from the side. It looked like a blue color. It looked like it. Do you want to step out and I'll explain why I stopped you? What's your name? Tiffany? I'm gonna explain to him. Yeah. Tiffany? Yeah. What's that? You know, technically ashing is littering, okay? Did you know that? That's why people carry around ashtrays. You got an ashtray in there? Oh, come on! Yeah, so Ashley, I don't care. All right. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Fabulous. Okay, listen, the reason why you're being stopped, okay, you stop past this stop bar, okay? Maybe like the Home Depot area. I don't know if you're from the area.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so whenever there's a white stop bar, either at a stoplight or a stop sign, you gotta stop at the bar or before it. You can't cross over, okay? We got a lot of people walking up and down 20, that busy road that you were on, okay?
The driver handed his license over and said he was the registered owner, but then he quickly changed his story, saying the car was a rental. As they were running the suspect's IDs, there were more red flags popping up, such as multiple outstanding warrants and conflicting explanations about their travel. And furthermore, none of them seemed to know the real names of the other passengers.
The story's all off the walls. Going to Chicago to visit his aunt, and that's weird. He said he came straight from Pennsylvania. You want to talk to him more?
Yeah. Oh, you went to the casino? Did you win anything? Hell no. Who are they to you?
Friends.
Who's friends and who's family?
Family in the back.
Both of them?
Yeah, family in the back.
So y'all went to the casino in Pennsylvania? What's female's name in the back? How do you say her first name? Ada? Is that your sister?
No, none of my sister. I ain't seen none of my sister.
Family?
Yeah.
Cousin?
Nah, it's like the one in the back is a friend. She a friend.
Oh, I thought you said the ones in the back were family.
No,
okay,
yeah, family. I don't mean it like immediate, like brother.
Okay, like yeah, not like your brother,
yeah,
like your brother.
Like,
yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. You don't know how to say her first name though?
No.
By that point, the cops were more than suspicious, and the driver was acting weird, so the cops had a hunch he had something to hide. As a result, some more cops arrived on scene, and they ordered everybody out of the vehicle.
All right. I know it's cold outside, but I'm going to have you step out real quick, okay? Yeah. Just one at a time, though. Just leave everything in here. Yep. All right. Go back over here. Nothing on you or anything? Okay. Can I search your pockets? Make sure you don't have any guns, knives, bombs, anything illegal? Okay. All right. All right. Just leave everything in here and just go ahead and step out for me. Yep. That's fine. That's cool.
I don't got no ass in the foot. But you just tore me out though when you say ass and it's littering because it's ass. So you gonna need to...
All right, nothing in your pockets or anything like that? Can I search your pockets?
Go.
All right, turn around for me. There you go. Just stand right here.
You got anything out of here? Any weapons at all? Nothing? Cool. Let's go over here so we don't get hit. Just put your hands right here for him. There we go.
Dispatch 132.
Let's go back and stay with your friends, okay?
They were searched by the cops and placed in the back of a squad car. Next up, they brought a canine out and did a perimeter search of the suspect's vehicle. After the dog made several alerts, they decided to search the vehicle, looking for contraband.
Check here. Check here. I think these are fake.
Oh, they feel fake.
Yeah. Oh, right here. Hey, let's take it back to the office. There's a ton of counterfeit in the trunk.
Yeah?
A lot. Look at this.
OMG. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Good eye.
Uh-huh.
Good eye.
My name's Scotty. Come out with Bolter. All right.
In the trunk of the vehicle, the cops found a satchel containing thousands of dollars worth of counterfeit bills. Strangely, they were in various forms of completion. As a result, they towed the vehicle back to the station so they could analyze it further using forensics, and they brought the suspects in for further questioning.
All right, you want to hop out first for me? Same time in the back of the car real quick.
But you said what?
Yeah, we're going here. Anything on you that we missed at all? Anything in your pockets at all? We're going in the interview room on the right. She's going to search you real quick, so if you want to stand up, please. You said nothing on you that we missed at all? Okay, thank you. Sorry that took a couple minutes. You got anything in your pockets? You can throw them in here for me. Kick your Crocs off. Throw them in there. Friday. We didn't miss nothing on you, nothing sharp at all? No weapons at all?
No.
Okay.
You got blankets?
No blankets, unfortunately. All right, come on out. You all right? All right, I'll pat you down real quick here in a second. Just go ahead and stand over there for me.
All right. You did have surgery on it, or you have to have surgery? You're supposed to.
Yeah, I fell down the steps.
It is broken for sure?
Fracture is broken.
Does it hurt like hell? When did you do this? Yeah? Just from falling?
I came down like the steps.
After searching the vehicle further, they found multiple bills that were forged, printed counterfeit sheets, 183 of them, and counterfeit cash totaling $33,650. All four of the suspects got a charge for forgery, counterfeiting, and possession of criminal tools. They assigned the case to Secret Service, with the hunch being that they might be connected to a wider counterfeit operation across multiple states. By the end of things, their plans turned out to not be foolproof, as there were multiple problems, including cameras, witnesses, and a bunch of cops asking questions. It's funny how fast things unravel when no-nonsense cops immediately shut down these scammer schemes.